sports, yeah. We got all the sorts, yeah. You know that we fight, ain't talking about no torch. And we talking about them hoopers that hoop in that court. And we get straight to business, I get them reps like it's tennis, yeah. They come to the sports, we a menace, yeah. Feel like we in the pool, go swimming, yeah. I'm on the beat, I took off. Let the game talk, don't need a look off. I run off on the interview football. Yeah, then you ain't that look off. We get green like bait, we poking that babe, no, it's big South K. They talking about what's and you know they go crazy. And I'm feeling like Trey, I pull up for the tray, yeah.
Welcome to Tiger Town Podcast. I'm Talia.
I'm Lauren.
I'm Cam.
And I'm Josh.
You can find the show on all podcast platforms. Remember to like, share, comment, and 5-star rate. How were you guys this week so far?
It was good. Actually, no, I lied. It was pretty boring.
Oh, okay.
I have a test Friday, and I go to tour college tomorrow. So I guess hopefully the week will go by to be good.
Great.
What about you, Lauren?
Thanks, T. It's been okay. You know, I feel like practice really determines how I think that my day is because it's the last part of the day for me. But practice has been pretty fun. Besides yesterday, I didn't have that much fun yesterday because I was doing bad. But it's fine. It's good. But we have a short practice today, so I'm excited. But the week's been going by pretty good. I'm excited for playoffs.
Josh?
My week was good. We had a hard practice yesterday.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You look very distressed.
You look so sweaty, bruh. Like your whole shirt, my whole shirt, but it's fine.
That's why you had
we
an
were sweaty because we ran we ran because Noah went and opened the door. Opened the door for the people to come back in, and we ran because Noah went and opened the door.
So you had an attitude with me because y'all had a bad practice? Okay. Well, thank y'all for asking. My week was pretty good too.
How was your week,
No,
Talia?
actually very distressing. I just keep getting news every day that something's not going my way. But it's fine. Because life is good. Thank God for the day.
Okay.
Excited for playoffs tomorrow.
Are y'all ready for the question of the day?
Yeah.
All right. So outside of being a pro athlete, what's y'all's dream career?
Doctor.
Like just a doctor?
I don't know.
Nothing specific?
That's my plan.
That was really
I
quick.
plan on going to school, going to medical school, and then I'll figure out whatever doctor I want to be in medical school. Or I can go to dental school.
Gonna be a dentist?
I don't know. Maybe.
You could be. I could see you being a dentist.
I want to be a WWE wrestler.
Okay. I would like to be a physical therapist.
I want to do psychology, but while I'm studying psychology, I also want to do photography, but for sports, for whatever college I'm at.
That's funny.
That is nice.
Okay.
And then I can just decide which one I want to do, or I could just do both of them.
I look up to John Cena.
I wanted to be a therapist.
I'm sorry,
but
your turn is over.
You're
You
done.
had your time to speak. Anyways, now it's time for the Tiger Town Sports recap.
The Lady Tiger volleyball team is on the road to playoffs. After a week of straight practice with the normal season ending, Thursday they will head to James Island for their first round of playoffs starting at 6:30. Good luck, ladies, and go Tigers.
So excited to you.
This Friday, the Tiger football team travels to Myrtle Beach to take on the Seahawks. The Tigers are hoping to execute their plays and do a bit on special teams. Hopefully the team pulls out the win. Go Tigers. And, make sure y'all come out Saturday to watch your boys basketball team compete for the Fall League Championship. Door opens at 9. All students get in for $5.
This Saturday, the competition cheerleading team travels to Conway for their third competition. Also, today, golf travels to Myrtle Beach for their Lower State match. Good luck.
Yesterday, cross country had a city championship, and the boys placed third and the girls placed second. Congratulations to Shakea Burrows for making all cities. And come out this week to support all Tiger sports. Please and thank you.
All right, now it's time for the topic of the week, and it is, are fathers important for the development of a child? What is your thoughts on that?
Yeah.
Yeah. If not a father, a male figure.
But I think that if you developed without one, you wouldn't really know that having a father was important for your development. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Make sure to put your thoughts in the comments below also. What your thoughts is on that.
we would like to know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. Josh, like, you just hate all the time.
Right. Anyways.
Yeah, I think if you had that for your development, it was probably a really important factor in it. But if you don't have it, then
Yeah. Like,
you're not going to know what the other how you would turn out with it, you know.
I know how my dad has helped me so much, so it's like I feel like without that, I wouldn't be the majority of who I am right now. So I feel like it is important, but that's just for me specifically.
Any other thoughts?
Nah.
Oh, okay. What do you believe the role of the father in the child's life is, and how is that different from the role of your mother's life?
The father role is more discipline, and that's the difference between a father and a mother.
Or the mother's
The-
more like nurturing.
Yeah, the mother is like nurturing. She's like, "Oh, come here." The dad's like, "Suck it up, keep it going."
My mom is
Usually.
both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, some moms. My mom is both too, but like the dad, I think as a male, the dad teaches the male more of respect for one another. So like, that's the difference. Like the dad has he's very serious.
Yeah.
The mom is serious, but it's more playful sometimes.
And that doesn't mean all parents are like that. Like that's like a stereotype in a way. But my parents are like that. My
Mhm.
mom's like the chill one, and my dad's like he treats me like a son. I feel like
My sister always says that my dad wanted her to be a boy, so
Yeah.
he raised her like a boy.
Yeah, he made sure I was tough, and my mom, she does too, actually, but she's a little bit more like, bro, what is funny about that? Like,
It's not that funny. Bro.
I see tears.
Gosh, are you crying, bro?
All right, bro.
Did you finish? T?
Yeah, that was. I
Okay.
can't even say nothing else after
I
Josh just
just-
laughed at me.
I think that that the roles are different, and I hate that there is like a stereotype to like the father does this, the mother does this. I'm not saying that it's wrong, but I don't like that stereotype is there. But I think it is important to have that balance because like without the Josh, get yourself together, bro. Without the other one, then like it's just like you don't have it. But like Josh, you were saying like your mom kind of sort of gives like off that presence for you, so it balances out for you. But some people don't have that. I think it's good to just have both in your life to balance.
All right. Share some personal experiences on the story that highlights the positive impact your father has had on your development. Who's going first?
I will go ahead. My dad, any opportunity he gets, like I don't have a specific story, but any opportunity he gets, he likes to make a lesson out of it, and I love that for him because he gives like it's constant feedback. I'm constantly learning something.
I hate the lessons.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I mean, I kind of tell him like, make it quick. Like I don't have all day to just sit here and listen to you like ramble, but I still appreciate it.
Yeah, I wish I would tell my dad that.
I appreciate it.
Well, my dad,
Yeah.
some part like development. Some people say act just like him, but I don't see it. But like other people do see it. I don't see it. But like he has a balance of joking around and being serious. So that is something that I see in positive, like a positive impact on like my development.
My dad's the same way. It's like he's very like fun. Like people who don't know him are like, your dad's awesome. He is awesome. Let me not say that. Like he's like lying, but he like he's just very goofy. He has his moments.
Yeah, well, but you can never know when he's being serious sometimes.
Yeah, and that's like stressful because I'm like, because a couple times I thought we were playing around and we weren't, and now he's mad at me, and I'm over here crying like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. So, but when he is playful and goofy, it is fun, and I love the lessons. Depending.
No, I don't like the lessons.
Depending on the lessons, but we have like 3-hour conversations.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go get on the phone.
He reads my face because I sit there like. At first, I'm like, yeah, what's up?
My dad doesn't care.
And then after that, I'm like,
he doesn't care if I want to hear it or not. He thinks that his opinion is above all. And you're going to listen to me talk. That's how he feels.
Go ahead, Josh. What you think?
I love my dad. Go Brian Inman.
We both have the same name, Dad. I forgot about that.
Twinsies.
Anyways.
I think my dad's like kind of hard on me when I do like stupid stuff. I don't know, like my dad does give me like long speeches too about like a lot of things about like growing up and stuff like that. Like he also helps me like kind of like I don't know how to explain it. It's like how I'm going through school and stuff like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do y'all think a father's presence or absence influences a child psychological and emotional development?
I
You want me to
think
go? Oh,
one
you
thing
got it.
is like the jokes from other people. I see so many people post about people not having a dad. They're like, "Don't talk to me if you don't have a dad." And I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah, oh,
I think that
okay.
I would be mad. Like,
Okay.
it's not my fault I don't got one."
Mhm.
Sometimes, like, if like it's even brought up, so people like joke about it. It's like, oh, I don't have a dad, and it's like I was like, oh, I'm sorry, and then they're like, oh, I'm just kidding, I actually do. So why would you say that? Like, come on.
Yeah, because I know some people, if they left at some point in their life for various reasons, like obviously that's gonna be hard on you growing up with that, and now
Yeah.
you don't have that anymore.
I think like the absence, it
Sorry. It's the weather change, guys.
it does influence child's like some people like who don't have a dad, like say like a male person would try to like correct them like that. They may take that some type of way because like they've never had that like correction in their household. So
They're like the man of the
yeah,
house all the time.
so if someone corrected them, they're like like who they're talking to, something like that. So like that does like influence people like with the absence.
And people who have a mom and not a dad, they're used to relying on their mom for everything.
Mhm.
So they don't really relate to other people in certain instances, You see three or a family with both parents, that could be like, oh dang. I love my mom, but dang.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like when the dad leaves, it can like tear a child down, like make them probably not want to go to school, not even want to come out of their room sometimes.
I hate whenever I'm not gonna say I hate whenever I'm not with my dad, but I feel productive whenever I'm with him and stuff. So
Some people's dad like play a big role in their life.
Yeah.
Agreed.
my dad's very important to me.
My dad is very important to me too.
All love to the dads out there.
Anyway,
Oh, okay.
are there specific ways in which fathers contribute to their children's emotional well-being?
Yeah.
And what
Yeah.
way?
Oh, I
though?
thought she was gonna say something. Okay, so
Yeah.
like
Go ahead, T.
in the sense of also what you were saying about like turning things into lessons, I think when you got with my dad, when I have stuff going on, more negative stuff, usually he finds a way. Well, not finds a way to make me feel better about it, but there are times where like he'll build me back up, and especially in sports, I have like this season I haven't thought I've been doing the best, and he's just like after games he picks me up for the most part. He's like, Talia, like you had a really good game. I think they could be good in the more supportive way about certain things that you have going on, talking to you, giving you advice. Because I mean, he's older, so he's been through some stuff.
My dad, like I said, like he picks up a lot on like facial expressions and just like overall tone and stuff like that. Sometimes like he can be wrong, like, are you good? And I'm like, yeah, I'm just chilling. Like, what are you talking about? But other times when stuff like is wrong, he'll be like it just like, yo, what's up? And then we'll just start talking. I feel like that, like even that little thing right there, just asking like, are you good? Like you kind of look off, like, or you've been acting different. Like that little thing helps.
Yeah.
For fathers and mothers, but
I don't know. I go to my mom more like talking about like emotional stuff more than I do my dad. But like if like my mom makes me mad, like my dad he'd be like, it was your mom, man. I'd be like, yeah, like it, like make it like I guess he'd find ways to like cheer me up in some ways. Like that is something that fathers do. Like they make joke to cheer you up and stuff like that. Or like they know you're having like they'll try to make you feel better in some way. Yeah.
You don't have nothing to say, Josh? Yeah, I go to my mom more about stuff too. And my dad wants me to come to him, but he's a little bit harder. So my mom's just like, okay, she's just there and listens.
open book.
She'll tell me her little advice, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then that is what it is.
Okay.
How do fathers play a role in their children's educational and academic development?
Do either of y'all want to start? Like
I'll start.
Okay.
The father is like I said, the father may be more strict on like education. Like no, I won't say that because I don't know. Because when I was little, my mom was the one beating me for like the bad grades and stuff. So I don't, I really don't know actually. But like fathers, they do help you. Like they are disciplined. That is one thing that is helpful with education and development. So I would say that is a way. Like they are more strict. Like hey, you got to get this done. So that is something I will say.
You got something?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. So my mom, the only sport that she did was swim, and my dad did like baseball, football, basketball. And yeah, so he like got us into sports very early, and my mom didn't really care that much about it. And so he really got us into sports. And I feel like majority of the times that is how it is, because like a lot of I want to say like males like go through sports more commonly than girls do. But so like whenever it comes to being a father, you know, putting that the athletic part into their life. Oh, that wasn't even in the question. I just started thinking about sports. So
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
never
that's
mind.
fine,
I'll go.
though,
Never
yeah.
mind.
Oh, let
But-
me
you good.
go. Let me
Go
go.
Go, Josh.
Go,
You said you
Josh.
didn't have anything. Go ahead.
That was
Okay.
about the
You've been
last
real
question.
quiet.
Go ahead. Go.
No, we wanna
just
hear
go.
you
Go.
talk.
No,
Talk,
no, go.
Josh.
Go. I'm not talking.
I keep cutting him
Here
off.
you go, starting. No, I literally told you to go.
I'm sure.
Dang, I really got off topic.
All I was gonna say, yeah, I was kind of confused.
Sorry. I
So,
kind of
so none of y'all got the questions. What I'm hearing.
No, I did read the questions actually. Thank you. I was just gonna say my dad is very hard on us about grades. So if you do bad, it's a problem. My dad's actually gotten calm, like kind of calm, but about other stuff. School though, I've been doing good. So
I've never heard that saying before.
I
Chop
chop trees.
like
I'm about to
she's
start
short. My
saying that
mom's
to tall
short,
people.
so she says she chops trees. Like,
okay.
I chop trees.
No,
Yeah,
I
that's
get
just-
it, but it's
yeah.
just like I've never heard that before.
okay, okay.
Oh
Now,
wow.
according to neuroscience news, dads who regularly drew, played, and read with their 3-year-old child are children who now do better at school by the age of 5. What are y'all thoughts on that?
I think that's kind of like false.
Yeah, I do too.
By drawing with your child.
No, not like drawing, but like you know, like doing
Like
like
being active with
yeah,
the child.
doing
Being
academic
active with-
things
I
with
don't
your
think.
child.
Well,
That's
actually,
false.
I don't think that necessarily make them do better in school, but I can see where they'd have more comfort in school, like learning.
Yeah.
You don't need anybody to sit and color with you and read with you.
I don't know. Yeah, honestly, like I
No,
don't.
because I feel like that sets the standard for later on.
Yeah,
So that whenever you have stuff that you actually need help with,
you're gonna sit there and be like, "Hey, teacher,
Yo.
I'm confused," or you'll
Yeah.
ask your parents.
yeah, you
Yeah, I
ask your
don't.
parents for
I mean,
help.
parents do have like a.
Get out of your feelings, bro. Get
Right.
out of your feelings.
Parents do
They never
have
wore
like
pants.
I guess they can start like the academic like in your household, but like as far as like being smarter in school, that has nothing to do. In my opinion,
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't make you smart.
I would tell them like anyone, I'd be like, I don't know where I got my smartness from because both
Yeah.
of my parents, in my opinion, are stupid. So like,
Oh wow.
Coach Dominique, you watching this?
I mean, I would
I'm about to stitch.
like honestly like
No, I don't think it
Wow.
makes them smarter, but I do think it makes them more productive because
Yeah.
you're used to that.
Call his
You're
dad.
gonna be running.
Oh,
nah for real.
Cam, give me 100. Like I'm about to stitch.
Nah, but like that. Yeah, that's
Clip that.
sports.
Yeah,
Like
clip
yeah,
that.
sports wise,
clip-
genetics. Like
I'm going to send it to the
Yeah,
I
no,
do
my
shoot.
parents didn't do nothing.
No, like I shoot better than my dad.
Oh.
I'll tell him that any day. But like
Well,
I don't know what I got from my parents. Like just my
pretty
face.
messy. Oh,
Like smartness, I got that from me.
I think they did
Right,
something
okay.
wrong. The one thing they gave you.
The
self-development.
one thing they gave me was life. That's
Period.
it. The smartness I got.
My dad gave me my attitude. And
Well,
when I get an attitude, he gets mad.
Everybody
I got
says I
the
look like
spit-
my
no,
mom.
okay,
so
yeah, I
say-
You do look like your mom.
This is
You're copy
all
and
my mom.
I
paste.
never seen your mom.
Your
I
sister copy and
Do you want to
paste.
see a picture of my mom?
after the podcast.
Oh, okay.
Right now.
I want to.
No.
Okay. As student athletes, how have your fathers impacted your physical and athletic development?
I already answered this question,
Not
so
at all.
y'all go
I'm
ahead.
about to say you already answered.
Not at all.
Really, really long.
Not at all.
Yes, he has, because he is my coach. So that is how he impacted my development. I don't think I have never had another coach other like. Well, no, I lied. Not like.
Can you let him say?
Yeah,
it before
go,
he
Josh,
forgets?
go,
No,
He
go
doesn't
ahead.
talk a
Go
lot.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was about to finish. Like my dad has always been like on the coaching staff.
Oh.
Wait, that sounds bad because now it's like I'm trash. But like my dad has always been there for sports, so that is how he has impacted me.
So it was like I was like in 4th grade, and my dad never came to any of my games, right? So the one game he comes to, I played terrible. Like I shoot like 7 for them, 15.
Like my grandparents, they used to come to my games. I used to do bad, so it's like, but now I kind of got out of it. Like it's like whoever comes to my game comes.
I think my dad hasn't he comes to all my games, so I can't say nothing about that. Like I'm gonna do good regardless. But I think he's impacted me more mentally when it comes to sports, not physically.
Josh, are you like?
Nah, I just realized
He's
what I
so
just said.
stressed,
No, I
bro.
just realized.
Okay, you caught it. You caught it too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, no, hopefully they didn't catch it, but like I caught it. That's why I looked at you, Lauren. But you don't think.
Move on. Move on.
It's okay.
That was it.
Did you catch it, Talia?
No, I'm confused.
Yeah, so stay confused.
I don't want to stay confused. What happened?
Yeah, I'm curious too, but I was just
Yeah.
We'll
gonna
talk
wait
about it later.
until
Go ahead,
after.
Lauren.
Okay. Share some personal experiences or examples of how having a father figure involved in sports can be beneficial.
My dad,
Just-
again, made me a boy. He toughened me
Yeah.
up. So my mental problems I had with sports of being in my head and stressed out and not playing good. Oh, he got that together.
My dad
Nah.
had all of us play baseball.
Well, he was part of it. Y'all play baseball.
Yeah, then Brittany played softball. So I played softball too. Then she played volleyball. Then I played volleyball.
Okay.
So
Brittany
Jr.
How old is your sister?
Yeah, that's why they call me junior in softball.
Like
How old's
22,
my-
23.
She is 22. She is in her 5th year of college.
Okay.
Why would you ask the question and say I don't
She
care?
ignored me. I asked her the question. She literally looked at me for like 10 seconds and then answered.
It wasn't that.
When? Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Go ahead and talk.
I think with your dad being involved, you have basically like a personal trainer. Kind of, if that makes sense. He's like your dad is like your own personal. Yeah, like he's like your own personal trainer, which is something that
Actually, to go to the gym
can
with my dad.
benefit like an athlete. Cause like you're like, hey dad, want to go to the gym? Sure.
But when I go to the gym with my dad, which I do, and I love him, and he doesn't watch this, so whatever. But he's just like sometimes he just wants to go. Like he re-explains how to do a workout that we've done, and I'm like, I know how to do it. And now I'm sitting here watching him do it for like the 5th time, and I'm like, bro, I know what I'm doing. Like get out of the way. But it does make. I mean, it is. I like going with him. We have fun. He tries to take me out, but we have fun.
Like, we kind of take you out. Are you talking about? No,
When he was working out, I almost got knocked out by one of the. But it's fine.
Okay.
One time I only won my dad. Bad decision.
Why you say that? No answer.
Caught by 2 elbows to the face.
Oh,
He old school with it.
are you?
Talking about the straight backboard shots. All right, next topic.
It's
Is your
you.
question.
Discuss the challenges fathers may face in balancing their roles as parents with work, sports, and other responsibilities.
Trying to get there on time. Like that was something that with my dad. He used to live in he used to work in Columbia, and so like he would be driving back and forth, like coaching me from Rick. So that's some things that they face, like because he'd get off at 5:30 and then have to come to Florence. So like that was something he did with him moving to Florence. And that was like one of the biggest things with him moving to Florence.
I would say being equally involved in all of their things that they have to do, because like, you know, they wake up to go to work, like, you know, they have to put in their certain amount of time, their certain amount of effort into work, and then they're like, okay, I gotta go take my kid to practice, or like say like they need to go watch their kid play a game. It's like, all right, I just need to show up, like not cheer, not do nothing, not talk to them after. So it's like they might struggle with, you know, putting in the same amount of effort for everything in their life, especially the stuff with their kids.
I feel like the same as Kim. Like my dad being on time better. It's like he works a lot. Like he does a lot of driving. So like just being on time and coming to more games. I feel it.
Thanks.
What's up?
My dad works from home, but it's like his shirt printing business and stuff. But no, it's like worse because during homecoming week, he's never missed a game before. During homecoming week, Coach McQueen was sending like all like the school just had him doing stuff back to back, and he was not sleeping. One night he literally pulled an all-nighter, like he did not go to sleep to finish like the work he had. So for the first time in my volleyball career, he missed one of my games against Myrtle Beach.
I mean,
I cried about that.
I was gonna ask if y'all won, but it was Myrtle Beach.
No, we lost, but that's not the point. He's still like they've never missed a game before. Club, like travel, high school, middle school, like he never missed nothing. So it's hard because like he's working all the time. Even though he's working from home, he's literally working all the time. Has to get stuff done by deadlines. So he's not sleeping, and then he doesn't have as much energy during the day. Now he's kind of like upset or like stressed. You know what I mean? And then he missed my game, and it was really sad.
I think women. Well, no, that's another topic. Like I think not.
Say it.
It depends on how you're emotionally involved with yourself. If like if that maybe make an impact on your parents coming to your game.
What?
Like if that makes sense. Like women are more emotional than men. Like I think that's like more like they get more emotional about stuff like that than men do.
Yeah, because my friend, he was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm like crying. I'm like, bro, I'm stressed out.
okay.
Like, care. Like, make me feel better. It's just like he doesn't understand.
Anytime any sort of like touchy subject comes up with me and my dad, we both get super awkward because we don't know how to deal with each other whenever we're talking about something serious. Like, he was in the car and we were talking about something, and then I was just like, okay. I was like, I hear you. And then it was just like dead silent. I was like, okay, turn the radio on. Like, please do something.
Get the tunes rolling. Okay, sorry. Next question. No, not a question. Okay, so research shows that fathers, a way for them to find balance between like work, like what we just talked about, work, their children, sports, all that, is to enjoy more and keep that relationship with their family. Is to enjoy meals with their family, try not to bring their work life and like the stress from that home, to take vacations, make time for your family, and then find time to exercise because you'll feel good, you have more energy, and you can take that energy that you have and put it into all those things that you're doing. Do y'all agree with that? Like, do y'all feel like those are good ways to go about that?
My dad is trying to do basically every single one of those.
I mean, like, and with you giving the example about like, you know, your dad being stressed about, those were some good shirts though. Like, he did a great job. Like stuff like that.
What are the shirts? How do they look?
They're like all over the place now.
There's a lot of different ones though.
What are they?
He made the UMAD shirt.
What are they?
Yeah, he made the UMAD shirts. You got the 1866.
Can he make me a shirt?
He made the
For his
UMass
basketball
probably
season?
get to the
Yeah,
shirt.
he
That's
made
probably
it.
the Coach Carlos.
No,
wearing
no,
stuff
I
from
want
him.
like my own shirt though.
Oh, you want it personalized?
Yeah,
Okay, you'll have to tell me about that. You gotta tell me what you want.
I'm not paying though.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, like stuff like that, like maybe like not bringing in like work the stress, like bringing that stress from work home, stuff like that. Like that can help like you like a more positive energy.
Yeah, you can tell something's wrong.
I feel like
his
that
mood's changed.
wouldn't that be hard for you though because your dad works at home or
Like when I come home, he's just like, I'm like, how you doing? He's like, I'm a little stressed out. Like, yeah, you see the energy change and he's just tired all the time. So I don't like seeing him like that. And how stressed out he was over all that homecoming stuff. I really despise Wilson for those few days because my dad.
But he made bank though.
He did make bank, but like he's not like he didn't sleep. Like that whole week he didn't sleep. Like I don't like seeing him walking around tired and upset because he's doing stuff for y'all, which is his job. But like that's my dad. Like bump Wilson.
The grad don't stop.
How rude.
Go to you. But at the same time, like I don't like seeing him like that because I love him.
All that matters is he made money. That's really all that matters.
Yeah,
He
the
did
grind
money.
doesn't stop.
And that's what he was saying. I made my money. But then he was upset because he missed my game. He was stressed out. I don't know. Why are you in his business?
Right.
How much money do you make, Josh?
I don't have a job.
No.
Yeah.
That's the
Anyways.
problem. That's your problem there.
Okay. So according to the Children's Bureau of Southern California,
I'm good.
Sorry, Lauren.
Sorry.
Not sorry.
children consistently report feeling abandoned when their fathers are not involved in their lives and struggling with their emotions.
Wait, how do you, no, it's the other way. Like,
What's this way?
how do you? I mean, you got it. Sorry, guys.
I'm supposed to go back home.
Turn it around.
Like, your brain
I'm
also.
supposed to go like this.
Yeah, that way. I'm saying that.
What the hell?
This is the second time.
This is so chaotic. The second time.
Oh, Coach English.
Okay.
Talia.
We good. Yes, sir.
Very good. Like,
Just hold it.
Go ahead and finish.
Gosh, you're doing it wrong. Keep talking.
Go ahead and finish.
Okay, I'm just
Sorry,
gonna go
guys.
back. So, according to the Children's Bureau of Southern California, children consistently report feeling abandoned when their fathers are not involved in their lives and struggling with their emotions and episodic. Did I say that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bouts of self-loathing. Do you agree with that, Kim?
Yeah. Sometimes kids. Let's talk. It's not how you
Yes. Yes.
cut them out.
Producer.
Coach.
Coach.
Yes, I do agree
No,
though.
it's not the fault.
Coach English.
Turn the other way. Turn it the other way.
Sorry guys.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Yes, like kids. I mean, because some kids do feel like it's their fault that their parent wasn't there. Basically, so I do think like it's like dang now they feel abandoned. Where the heck is Coach English?
I think this.
Yes.
All right, we're back. We're back.
Sorry.
So like maybe they feel like it's their fault. So it's like they do feel maybe abandoned. So I do agree with that.
It's Mike drunk.
I think the self-loathing part is very
It's all wrong with it.
yeah.
I
might
believe
drunk.
that it's just like you feel a sense of say abandonment. Like you're just like,
Yeah.
like dang, you left me. Like, what did I do?
We needed you. That was
don't
this
need you
now was the
anymore.
felt of abandonment.
Okay. Anyways, got the next one.
Josh, it's your turn.
Okay, so Uh, 71.
Josh.
Brett, what are you doing? Sorry about that. All right. Negative 71% of high school dropouts. Wait, bro, that's what it says.
It's not a negative.
Bro, it was literally. Bro, it was literally on here. Bro,
That's a dash.
Bro,
That is a dash.
Bro, nah, it was on the thing that I got it from. Bro, 71% of high school dropouts are fatherless children.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, have more trouble academically, scoring poorly on tests, and reading mathematics and thinking skills. So, like, how do y'all feel about it? Y'all think that's true or false?
Some part, maybe.
I promise on the thing it was a negative sign.
That is a dash.
No, I'm talking about the website I got it off from. It was a negative sign, bro.
Okay, so I just feel like, well, not having a dad, you can still make way to do good in school. You have to let that affect you emotionally.
Yeah,
That doesn't affect your
I don't know.
smarts.
Right.
You're just like, you just gave up at that point. Not trying to be mean, but you were just like, I'm sad my dad left me.
No, that's not a funny. But
It's not funny. But
it's
like,
not funny.
That's
Right,
what
right.
You still, whatever like smarts you have is still there. Like you still can do good in school.
Yeah, I agree. Because like some people, I know they're like, I don't have a dad. Okay, I'm finna grind. You know, like and be a better
That's
dad.
motivation.
Yeah, but motivate. Some people take it as motivation. Some people, like the research says, take it as like, I give up. So like, it. I mean, yeah, it can be right. Depends on the situation. It can be an cause, but it's not like I don't think that should be like that shouldn't be like the main cause of that person.
It shouldn't be an excuse for you.
Yeah,
like having bad grades and stuff.
I think that it could be on the father, just in part because like every kid needs a role model to reflect on how to work hard and to stay consistent and to put in effort. And if the mother figure isn't giving that in because the father did at one point and left or something like that, then, there's going to be an issue. And the child won't put as much effort into the stuff that they need to be putting effort into. Just because they don't know how to.
Yeah, or they can take it as, okay, well, if he left sometime in their life, oh, well, he left. He didn't put that effort into me. Why do I even try with that?
That's why your mic falls.
That's what I'm saying. Like, stop touching
You're so
it.
messy. Get out of here.
All right. Besides biological fathers, how can positive male role models contribute to a child's development?
I think they can contribute. I couldn't think of the word. Sorry. More than fathers at some point. Even if you have a dad, but he's not doing what that male role model is doing, you can learn a lot from somebody who's there, trying to teach you.
I think hearing stuff from other people versus like the people in your family means like because you're hearing it differently because it's someone that that hasn't been there since literally day one.
Right.
It's unbiased.
Right. It's like you man, you don't know who you're talking about. Then someone else says the same thing. It's like, oh,
you actually think about it,
and it's like you got somebody that believes in you. They're like, oh, like I see you. Your parents got to. Your parents never have to, but they do. Now you got somebody outside of your family. Can you stop? Like,
I didn't do anything.
Why are you laughing
today?
Do you have anything to say to that? No?
Okay.
That's fine.
Do y'all have some specific examples of non-biological father figures who have made a difference in y'all's lives or your friends or anyone that you know?
See.
Go ahead.
Y'all can go first. I'll go last.
I'm thinking. So
I'm
that's
talking a lot. Oh.
Josh, you have one?
Nope.
Okay. Talia?
You don't have any?
Just like one person.
Then go.
I'm not going to say his name.
Oh. Then don't. Just say it.
I'm not going to say anything about him.
Never mind.
Why not?
Don't.
Why ain't you going to say something about Coach Ed?
How you knew that, bro? Nah. Go ahead. You can go.
My club coach, Coach Larry Church, he's done a lot since I started playing volleyball to impact me, not even just like volleyball wise, like in other things in my life. He's a really good role model for me. Now, what I said about them being better than your dad, no, I love my dad. He's on top. But Church is like a second dad for me. So
Church.
We call him
I have a
Church.
cat named Church.
Oh, okay.
From the my cat's gray. Hold on.
My dog's name is Pudding.
Later. We will see the cat later.
Have y'all seen Pet Cemetery?
Oh, you named it.
We named it after this cat.
Oh.
That cat look crazy.
Is that how your cat looks?
Is your cat fat?
Our cat is very sweet.
I hate cats.
I love Church.
I had a cat named Sushi.
Oh.
We won't go into the story of Sushi today, but
what about you, Lauren?
She died. I'm not.
For me, like not really. Besides coaches, but in like, I would say like I don't really know that many people that like a non-biological father figure has had that much influence, but I feel like it's just any coach or anyone like that is mentoring you will help in some kind of way.
If it's a positive situation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was about to answer the question.
I thought you already
Let
answered.
him answer the question.
You
I'm
said
good.
no.
What can schools, communities, and families do to encourage and support father involvement in child development?
I don't know if like schools and communities can really do anything about it.
The only thing I
Yeah.
could think of is like back in elementary school, I remember at Greenwood they would do like certain stuff for like Father's Day.
I know, but
We
then
had
that,
donuts for dads.
Yes.
yeah, but then that makes other kids
I
feel
used to
bad.
love that. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That does make other kids feel bad though. So that's
But
I don't know if
for-
that's encouraging fathers.
But for the dads that are there, you're like, hey, come do this. And now you
Yeah.
get to spend time with your children.
Yep.
And then if you have a really, really close friend and they're like, oh, you can come with me, my dad, that might still make them feel bad, but at least you're involving them.
And you
Right.
get free food.
And you get donuts.
Yeah.
Those
you get free
donuts,
food.
no, those brown donuts, like the I don't know, the sun, whatever donuts they were called. Y'all may be too young to know about this.
I'm
And
literally older than
I'm
you.
talking about them.
So,
I'm
Like-
1 year
What are
younger.
you
than
saying?
Yeah.
Them?
You too.
Man, leave me.
Like,
fresh-
like you
get
know,
out my
like the
face.
little brown donuts you used to get in the morning for breakfast.
Mhm.
At those were good.
The
I know
only
what
kind of
you're talking
donut that I
about too,
like
bro.
are the white powdered ones,
No.
like the mini ones,
I know what you're talking
and
about.
original glazed donuts from Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
You
I
know
will
what
not
happened.
eat
Krispy
any
Kreme has
other
the best
kind of
Donuts make my
donut.
hair hurt.
Dunkin' Donuts, they're not
You
even
make my
that
head
good.
hurt.
How?
Whoa.
Donuts make my hair hurt.
How do they, is it too like sweet for
Donuts, seafood.
Seafood?
oh,
Mhm.
Those are two
So,
different
like,
categories of
my-
food.
made me like think about life.
Oh,
I know what we're not eating with you.
I'm
Okay.
hungry. Speaking of food.
Yeah, I ain't lying. I'm thinking about when I'm about to go home and eat.
I'm
Okay.
thinking about what I'm finna eat in that cafeteria.
Yeah, no. I'm about to hop in the Forerunner and go.
Cafeteria food
Okay.
needs to improve.
So,
Yes.
there are different programs that can promote father-child bonding and involvement. So, Man to Man is in Florence. It's a program. It's in Florence and it's in Mansfield, and it's a free program to help fathers develop the knowledge, confidence, and skills to be responsible fathers and co-parents. Do y'all think that those kind of programs and initiatives are like good?
Yes.
I think they are for the dads that will go to them.
I think it's like good for like younger, like not
yeah,
teenagers.
younger
Yeah.
like younger kids, like preparing the kid for like
like ages through
For the
like 7 and
parents, yeah.
10. Like,
oh
bro,
no, that's too young.
I think
For father program?
no, but I think they're more of like
Well, yeah,
building
you're
up
right, like
helping the
10
fathers
to-
be
Like teen no, I say like for like teenagers, like people our age, like a program like that, because like that's helping them prepare for when they do become a father.
Yeah, but I think for fathers that want to do more but they don't know how, this is good. I mean, unless your kid's
Yeah.
17 at that point,
Right.
you already done missed the mark a little bit. Go do what you're doing. But
Like,
no,
bro,
not
bro.
necessarily. But I think for like younger kids, like parents of like younger children that want to do better and be more involved in their kids' life, that's a good thing to do.
Yes.
Period.
All
right.
Anything else, guys? Anything else?
No.
Well, Josh, do you have any shout outs? Oh, okay.
None at all?
Nope. Lauren,
Okay.
you got any shout outs?
Yes. Shout out to my dad and my mom and my other mom. Thank you all.
Both moms.
Both of them.
What?
Talia, shout outs.
Since we're talking about dads, shout out to my dad, Brian Emmett. Love him,
Mine is
dad.
Brian Sankey. Don't get them confused.
Yeah, really easy to get them confused. They're both tall.
Big tall white man.
Yep.
Okay.
Literally just like that.
Cam,
shout out
shout-outs?
to you, Josh, since you ain't say no shout outs.
Right.
Seriously.
I would dap you up, but you kind
You know,
of.
Go ahead, Cam.
Oh, I'm gonna make my dad mad. Watch this. Shout out to Dominique Latran Modro.
You're messy.
all right, let's go ahead and soccer off.
Okay. Thank you for joining us this week on our podcast. Remember, you can find us on all podcast platforms. Until next time, I'm Talia.
I'm Lauren.
Bro, I'm Josh.
And I'm Cam, and we're out.
We're out. We finna fight.
Bro.